I'm literally not Lemmy, bro.
Testicles testing 1, 2. Good Monday afternoon. Is my mic arm hitting the laptop? No, it's not. Okay. I had to move some things around. How is everyone? I hope it was a wonderful Monday. That button right there. We're having some technical difficulties this morning, so nothing has really happened since the last time we streamed. Streamage. Yesterday at 1:30 when we shut it down, because this morning tried to get on here. Sorry, I had to think there for a second. Yeah, after I worked out this morning, I tried to get on. And the capture card was being dumb. And if you know anything about how the things are routed through things, yeah, it got complicated. So instead of getting a little 30-minute session in the morning, which we're not at the point that we need to get research done, so it doesn't matter. I kind of sort of just fucked with the capture card and went to work. This looks different. What is the display resolution over there? Let me go look at this on. Let me do this for a moment. I'm not going to turn the light on. This little light of mine. What is wrong with that resolution? Right, this monitor over here. Recommended landscape. Advanced display, refresh rate. That might piss everything off. Keep changes. Does that look better? Oh, y'all can't see it yet. That looks slightly better. Slightly better. Maybe just my eyes adjusting, I'm not sure. Yeah. Max difficulty, negative. Negative, negative. This is only my second playthrough, and no, not a new run with max difficulty. I'm not, I play video games for fun, and I find a difficulty level that is challenging for me, but yet not frustrating. So, yeah, even in RimWorld, I found that 500% is just too much. So, yeah. Not, negative is the answer to your question. It is not max difficulty. Second run, still getting it figured out. Enjoying it still, that's for sure. Still learning. Still a lot to learn. Where did we leave off yesterday? Were we headed anywhere in particular? I think we were trying to go to the Siren World to set up a... Oh no, we did the Siren World quest. We got to go back and get our reward for this. It appears as though we had finished cleaning out this sector, though. So we need to go back and get our reward. Maybe clean this out, see if the Exodus fleet has gotten any... It says the rewards over here. Where at? Or did it just connect through that? Let's stop at the Exodus fleet and see. If they have got any new people. Clean that out. We did not clean this out. That was where the big pirate battle happened. I don't think we have a need to clean this out. Currently, we can leave some resources back there. Let's go see if they've gotten any new peoples. And then we'll go towards this scan sector quest. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of this prisoner too. We come across the military. Why not? Get some ice, baby. For our hydroponics. Before we mine that, we're going to send group 1 over to the derelict just in case it is robots and they build one of those annoying ass robot spawny things. Well, we don't have to deal with that. It is robots. Good, good. Luckily for once, my guy was a better shot than their guy. Shoot at him. None and none. Well, if we don't tear it down, then we can't get the pink thing, the purple thing. Alright. Mine that. I still think hitting that button bugs shit out, but it might just be on the floating in space stuff. Like that. Now we need to process infrascrap. We really don't have anything else. We just need to actually process it. Probably because we're always making energem. Need some more people who can do industry. Looks like Liberty is ready to learn something else. Liberty. Well, so we were talking about industry. Liberty can learn some industry. How much I truly care for having this other monitor up. That pissed everything off though. Da 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 da. And there we go. I should put this in windowed mode. Is that an option? And is the graphics card gonna get or the capture card gonna be pissed off? I will experiment with that when we're not in the middle of a stream. Yeah, we're not in the need for any of that other stuff. So what are our industry people doing? I mean, I have miners. Jesse can do just about everything. You always break your damn arm when you're doing it. We have plenty of people who can do industry. Why are you turned down on construction? You should be the primary Build-A-Bear workshop person. We have so many people who can do industry. Why are you turned all the way down on that? Probably because these aren't dynamic to when their skills actually get leveled up. Now let's get everybody back here pumping some shit out. What are we doing on gear and implants? That looks pretty good. Looks like you need to go get your weapon repaired. You too. You're not quite there on the ability to get a better weapon yet. Nor are you. Everybody else is set up though. I guess I could turn both of them on. I just wanted it prioritizing those at the other one. What does that get us if it's broken down? 'Cause we get a lot of those. I want to do if more than. Not if less than. If I hit this, are they actually going to go get both of them? It's so hit or miss whether that button bugs it out or not. It's like they went and got one of them, no? Or is this space turd coming in? Yes, oh, well, they went and got that one. I wonder if it bugs out when you click it twice. Is that the problem? Because they're not going to get in the other one. What if I go in here and do the little plus button? Give me that other one. Like little plus button, they run out and go get it immediately. You use the plus all button and they just leave it sitting out there. What's in this? Ice fiber. Alien Hive Core, have we knocked that out? We haven't, so why aren't we doing it? I think that shit just bugs out. We most definitely have it. That's the problem with queuing up a bunch of these. I think it bugs that shit out. Yeah, so now watch. Someone will probably go down there and grab it. The Roomba took care of it. That'll get us that, which is us closer to this. We need two. I might just, the very first playthrough we did, we bought this from the Exodus fleet. We may do that again here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're just gonna suck it up, Buttercup, and mine this shit out while sitting in a nebula. Wow, we can buy that one. Just go ahead and get it. This is the one we want. Garbage. Doesn't really bring anything to the table. Hmm. At 5 bravery and a spacefarer. That's not the worst. We'll think about that while we're out here mining all this. Green nebula looks crazy. Crazy. What do you mean? We just had the damn thing on there. Did I miss one of these asteroids? No, it's just those two. That would be a Banabot situation. And I get her last implant yet? Not yet. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12. You have 2 shifts. That's 2 shifts of 6 people. Is that too many? We have 2 shifts of 10 people because we set the beds up for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Well, we have 3 shifts. How many people do we want? 16, I think, would be maybe ideal. It's still too much to sit down in here at one time. At least how we've got it laid out. I could put another chair. Two, three. Oh, there you are. I was like, that's odd. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I had 2 shifts of 8, we could leave 4 on, take 4 off. We need some pilots, which was why Brantley looks, or who was it? Jody. It's not the worst for piloting, shielding, operations. They just really don't do anything except good zest or bravery. How much zest do they have? Yeah, they're gonna be lazy. Guess this isn't the worst. Not great at shooting. We'll wait. We're not hurting for a person right now. think Anna got her last implant. Yeah, that's why she's post-surgery fatiguing for a couple of days, y'all. Alien organs. Are we holding on those for something? Oh yeah, this one. Need one more hauler corpse. Tempted to buy this one out, but I'd rather use that for other characters. Okay, so that did count. And I wish that one was an option. It's not. What are we waiting for this? Just one more walker bot. We've been waiting to mine this out anyways, sitting there in since the Exodus fleet likes to sit here in a nebula half the time. Ouch. Destroyed one of our walls. Assholes. I think the last bit of that will be G to G. I think we probably need to go ahead and get a laser rifle. Isn't someone waiting to get weapons? Weapons for yeah, you haven't quite trained it up yet. So we need one laser rifle. You're never gonna get there. And we need 2 laser rifles. Where is that thing? Right here. Need 2 of them. And 2 of them. I mean, we really need all that info scrap. We need someone to actually do the damn work. Alright, we're mined out. Let's get out of here before we get smacked with something and it blows half the ship up. Mine that out. Merchant Federation. We're going back for that quest. Where's the quest we're supposed to turn in? Over here. What is that? We'll catch that on the way back. I don't know what that is. Three ships, no shield. Oh, just one ship. They'll leave. They don't have a shield either. Oh, you ain't winning this one, brother. No. No. Who's on the gunner? How'd our whole... Oh, well, we held up just fine. If I would have turned the industry off earlier, we probably wouldn't have even taken any hull damage on that. So they were shooting at the shield that time. So I guess it's a good thing that we did airlock this off. So maybe we do change these doors to spacesuit doors. Because that does confirm. Usually they target the turrets, but let's change those to spacesuit doors. And remove these lockers. Where do we want to move these lockers to? They can get a spacesuit there easily. It might not be the worst idea to put them in this hallway. Or at least one of them. Put one there. And this locker. And get a suit there easily. They can get suits there easily. I don't really need this one. Oh, boarding party moving out. Which one was I trying to move? This one? Let's just dismantle that. Got it paused so I don't forget to do this later. Put that there. And that there. Alright, everybody. Sleeping or not? Except you, Anna. You don't even have a gun. Actually, I shouldn't have did everybody because now I don't have anyone on the point defense turrets. Or fighters. We're already over here now. Let them board. I don't have time to really say, go do this, go do that. Didn't get no prisoners out of that, did we? Nah, or until we clear this ship. I'm not gonna go over there and try to mine. Alright, so they targeted the jammer and the shield generators. Still kinda wanna put... I end up bumping these up against the wall. We have the system points, a couple remaining, and putting the rocket launchers back in there. Either the rocket launchers or the shield breakers, one of the two. I thought they were shooting at another boarding party. I was gonna say I didn't see the message up there. Don't want to go board them. Guess we could. Not until everybody's in a better mood, though. Probably have to take group 2 once they're done. Taking their poop break and eating break. I don't know how many more crew members they could possibly have over there. Go find out, right? at least one. Oh. I did not mean to close that door. No. I don't know if there's any more people in here. Probably not. Alright, they've got oxygen, so... Liberty. Tell them to follow you. So it doesn't do anything stupid, and we'll manually tell it to. Go over there and undraft it. You any good? Negative. You will be getting sold. Alright, now we can commence operations as normal. I will tear it apart. Oh, industry doesn't have power. Need 60 and 30. We have a couple of those to disassemble. Couple of them. Thing's not running a distress signal anymore. Alright, Lynn can get their gun now. Anna still can't quite get there. You can get the 7. Lynn. Damn it. I kind of want to put you on medical, but at the same time, we need pilots, so... Learn how to fly, Lynn. Learn how to fly. And let's change your loadout. we said to make 2 of those. No way we don't have the material. Oh. Didn't think that through, did I? Now that it's sealed off from the rest of the ship. We bump all these up. That would give me that much room back there. That's enough room for either an energy turret on each side or a slow process. Energy or a rocket turret. I don't know which one. Maybe one of each? Drop below 2400 hull stability. Shin was garbage, right? Yeah. Shin is doo-doo. I think I need to move somebody on damn construction because they're not getting these simple tasks done. I don't know if the priority list works like RimWorld. Like from left to right. Hopefully it does. If it did, you would think it would be... I mean, that stupid bots running around tearing everything down. Well, unfortunately, you still can't do anything with that stuff. And I can get her gun now. Oh, already has got her gun. Good. Now it's getting done. So I'm not the biggest fan of putting shit right up against the wall. We have the option to bump this out by one. That should give us enough room for one of the other turrets. Do we want to do rocket or do we want to do energy? We're already making energy rods. Almost want to do one of each. What's that going to put us at? 4 system points. Just one more hull stabilizer. 2 more shield generators. No infra blocks because we're not fucking doing it over here. Working through all this scrap. Alright, everything's mined. Excuse me. Another pirate bites the dust. We gotta return here to get our mission. That's why we're coming back. We're trying to claim this mission. That's right. Incoming rogue bots. Why? Is this a new derelict? Why hasn't this been explored? Okay. Well, we'll get that after we handle the bots. Or the bots on there. No, the bots are not on there. Oh yeah, they're gonna send the reward over. What you got for trade? Oh, you ain't got no money. Yeah, because I've been coming here selling them stuff. Okay. Like, you can't afford shit. You got $6 to your name. How do you leave a derelict here? There's no way. It doesn't say unknown or cleared out. Well, usually it says like unknown or question mark next to it. Huh, I don't know how we left. Maybe there was a nebula here before? What's your mission? Retrieve log. You ain't got no money. This is... We really don't need hull blocks. I always use power blocks though. Group 1 draft. Get in the ship. We'll go do this. There's nothing the home team can't handle with those rogue bots unless it's a boarding party. Oof. Mission complete. We need a hauler corpse and and that guy's easy pickings right over there. I mean, I know they'll eventually destroy that weapons console, but why did it cancel the bots? And we're gonna do this anyways. In the middle of it. Alright, get up here. Or we can quit fucking around. Not how much I enjoy doing this. At all. Oh, I was gonna move. No, Alderon, get the hell out of there. Yo. You guys come back here. Yep. No. Why are you walking around that way? Oh, killing me. Or killing him. More like. Oh, we'll talk to you in a minute. We got shit to do. No, don't close the door. Minimalist isn't bad. Weapons is good. Navigation. Mining. Botany. Sure. Wish she had a little bit more bravery. Raphael over solo in this thing. I'm assuming the rogue robots got handled while I was in the middle doing all that. No hauler corpses, which sucks. Part of the reason I did that. Y'all get him carried to a medical bed? Okay, there we go. Got ass whipped due to me being a jackass. Sounds about right. I still don't know how a new derelict showed up right here. I know I've been here and I would have explored this. All that's set to collect. Alright, Drew. Your training starts now. Drew, you're gonna be on the second group of people. I'll start teaching you how to use guns. Alright. Make sure your schedule is on 2. And for now, you can rock an SMG. Get you some Band-Aids and Tylenol. And then you really didn't have any reason to give you the other implants. I wish you had another bravery. Don't really need to bump up any of your stuff. Yeah, you'll be good for going on derelicts except for the bravery. So we'll give you the standard. Not the hippopotamus. Health and recovery. Because I will get you injured. Just so that you know that. Player, second shift is the Blue Boys, the Blue Man Group. Object not on high capacity power grid. Oh, okay. Where is that thing? There it is. That one is. Why you as twas not? It should be the same distance apart. Maybe that power input's in a different. No. Or I don't know, Raggy. Maybe this is not sitting where this one is. No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's on a high capacity grid now. Alright, where we're going from here, we turn that quest in. We pretty much don't need anything on this side of the map. We've cleaned it out pretty good. We gotta go scan a sector. Zena Tuda Duda Duda. Just gotta figure out what that is. Maybe? Why's it got 3 different... I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. Yes, make infra blocks. Now we need to get rid of some damn soft blocks. Do you guys ever... Y'all don't get money while we're sitting here. I guess we wanted to get rid of... Do y'all have any... Y'all aren't even... Oh, yeah, you are. We're buying 5 of them. $600. What do I feel least like crafting? We have infra scrap out the ass. Buy your water. There. That'll work. I could buy all their raw chemicals and just sell them some of this other shit. 6 more items. How much medical supplies do we have right now? 9. Meat. Give me your meat. I want to put your... Let's not even get into that. Phrasing here. Didn't I have more? There they are. 88 bucks. There, now you'll have more than $6. Overpaid for that meat, but it's fine. We're finally catching up to that first run where we have a little money in the bank. So it's aight. It's aight. Alright, Aldrian's done with botany. Learn shielding then, I suppose. Are we done over here? No, we're not. Just taking our time with it. Really don't need any of that. Since we couldn't get a hauler corpse at all that, and Aldrian got his ass whipped trying to get one. I mean, I guess what do you do? Oh, do you guys take prisoners? So I don't have to go somewhere else? The issue is if I give them prisoners, I think I did this last time. I cannot accept more. What's that? Basic. I really do not feel like going all the way back to the prisoner system. That's way over here. So we might just tote them around until we come across some military guys that'll take them. Guess we go try to scan this sector. Some goodies up there, but our mission's leading us this way, so that's what we'll do. We don't need this. Let's just get our arses on the ship. Alright, we good to go? Smells like we're good to go. Let's go. It said something was about to die. Didn't it? Thought it said something wasn't on the ship. 3, 4, 6, 15. Huh? Well, something died. Something died. I don't know if I left a robot behind or what was going on there. Okay, you happy about that? Can I go somewhere else now? Where do I need to go? That direction? I don't want to get stuck parking in a nebula. How many jumps? We have 7 jumps left. 2, 3. Let's stop right here. I need to get another cryo sleep or a hypersleep pod built for the new person. Rogue robots detected. That's later. Fuckers didn't land on our shit, did they? grab all that stuff later. What was this mission? Before we 3x through the time frame to accept it. Kill all the enemies. Not really interested. Y'all can send a group over there. And then we'll go rescue your people and offer military aid. How about that? Or medical aid. Seems more reasonable. And the solar flare. What an asshole. What turrets do we had? We had 2 energy turrets. Okay, that's fine. We're making energy rods. We might want to bump up what we're keeping on hand now. That's this thing. Keeping 6. Let's keep more than 6. Let's keep if less than 12. 6 per. Plus the robots. Are the enemy bots done? I thought we were getting rogue robots. Group 1. Are you in better shape now? Yeah, you're fine. I don't have the craft selected, do I? Well, I like that side better. I didn't know I had that as an option. Bugs. I already see the veinies on the wall. I was going to dodge it. I was going for the dodge. Oh, there's another hauler right there. Can you? Oh shit! Yeah, get out of there. Nope. Oh, how in the Sam hell did he diagonal 360 flip kick fucking land on me? That was some bullshit. That's that side. Go ahead and grab it while we're over here. I was going to double check and see if they had a mission for the log or they have a new mission. Nope. Okay. Alright, got that. Didn't search that, so I don't have to worry about undrafting. Found some Tylenol. I could have just selected the group, I suppose. Old Heather and Roscoe got still no hauler corpse drop. Items in space. We'll take the energy rod. We'll take the infra block. Am I going to do this? I am not. I'm just going to hit, we got 20. and 10. I'm not. We're just gonna clear it out and move on. Like, oh, the loose items. You trading? I don't know that we need those right now. Can always make more. We don't need 4 alien organs to study. We only need 1. I'll buy soft blocks. Alright, I was gonna buy their energy rods. Their energy rods, and why not? Oh, there's the solar flare. What's going to get destroyed? What's going to catch on fire? Looking for the damage numbers. I don't see anything ticking. I guess that just got damaged. Oh, while we're here, before we hyper jump again, we probably need to go ahead and make another one of these. Just going to go ahead and make 2 more. Someone get the foot. Put the foot in here. Before we get scanned by the military. And they're like, oh, you got a foot? What do we bring in here? Oh, this is hyperfuel. Okay. This should just be biomatter. Yeah. Kinda don't need this or this showing up here. What would be better though? This? That? Oh, I guess it's not showing because it's 0. Display of 0, I see. Alright, are we done transferring? Yes, we are. Are we done trading? Yes, we are. Alright, where did y'all want me to go next? Somewhere over the rainbow? I gotta go down there to explore. You want me to scan here? Okay, what else? 3 out of 4 places. Do we do the derelict or we do go here? Where's the next place you want me to scan? Up there? Which just wasn't a nebula. As is that. That has ice and this has ice. Let's clean this out. We can clean this out pretty quick. That'll also give us some more time to keep pushing through all this infra scrap that we have. I made a holocorpse. How's training going? Did we set the new person up on training? Who was the new person? It was Drew, right? Had to be, yeah, it was Drew. Was Drew. Still gotta decide what we do with our last 2 system points. Kinda want a smuggler storage, but that's just, to me, our last 4 system points. It's just such a waste. It's between hull stabilizers or shields. Do 2 more shield generators. Especially if we knock this wall out right here. Now that we know that they target these as well, just having this whole area encapsulated off, whatever the word would be, we could get rid of that. Hold on, do we even have that room in here though? That would be the next question. These take a 3x3. We only have room for clearing out 2 unless we do some hull modifications that we don't necessarily want to do. Yeah, because that would fuck everything up if we bump this out 1. It'd fuck this up and the solar panel. I mean, the shield generators I would prefer to have inside the sealed off rooms. We also don't know that with these energy turrets, under battle conditions with industry turned off, if we have enough power to keep up with that. So there is the option that we may need to do some of those, these things. Capacity nodes, which take system points, right? Yeah, they take 1 each. We'd only really need them up here, ensuring that our guns stay online. Also have room back here for 2 small shield generators, but I don't know which. We're rocking 4 larges. We haven't gotten another heavy fight recently to see if our setup's adequate. Do we need hull stabilizers for more health? Do we need shield for more shield? Or do we need power? I don't believe we need more firepower. The other option would be adding more fighter pods. We could do 2 more of those. Each one of those is 2 system points, right? Pod hanger 4. Yeah, each one of those is 2 system points, so we could do. That'd be a squad of 6. I don't know. To see what the next battle entails. Need to come across some slavers. We've already taken out, what, 6 pirate ships? One of them was a 3v1. Y'all done mining? Alright, they're done mining. I'm not going to worry about this because no one decided to go out there and get it. So let's move on. Alright, where are we going? This is not in the nebula. There's some military boys. I need to catch up to them. Let's see if it is the same civilians we traded with earlier. Yeah, it is. They ain't got. They still have some money though. Oh, there's rogue robots there and there. Someone get on the operations terminal. That it? Mine that out right quick. Let's see. You got enough money to buy another stun pistol, that's for sure. Buying any more softballs? No, you're not. No, you don't have anything I want, so I'll just sell you a stun pistol. If I'd be better suited in here. Huh. No pun intended. If I can put it right there. Incoming solar flare, wonderful. Y'all love hitting me with those, don't you? Oh, we're on 1X. What's in there? Oh, okay. Makes sense. I could have squeezed those in tighter now that I look at that. And put a row up here. I don't know that I interrupt food production to make that happen though. So the walking paths on these can overlap. This one's about already. What's it growing? Roots. Huh. Long term, it could be worth it. I'm gonna do it. This is just making fiber, so it really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna leave it there. Alright, what got caught on fire? Nothing? Okay, I'll take that. Never gonna argue with that. Should we put another small storage right here and put the noble metals and other stuff that this uses? That way it's not in this storage. I'm trying to keep this storage. That's power rods for these. These are the only ones that are unorganized. I have considered putting a storage up here to put the meals that we find in. Because if they're allowed to eat them from this one. The space food. But if they eat it down here, they get the I ate without a table debuff. Could put it right here. They could grab it and go into the snack bar. Oh, look. It, oh. There's you something you didn't know every day. If you select move it, it keeps the grow percentage that they were already on. Huh. One there. let's look. How are we doing on water vapor in here? Not really any worse than the rest of the ship. A little high. Never done hops in any of our playthrough. We could do the hops, but then if we have a mental breakdown, that's a drinking binge. I'm going to leave room on that top row up there to throw either a CO2 producer or a water collector, and I can, no, won't be able to put one right there. We can put a CO2 producer or a water collector up there. Put a beer machine in here. We didn't do that on the first playthrough. I don't know if it would be one of those things like, does it provide a debuff? Does it provide a buff that's worthwhile? That would block. What are we struggling on? I don't know that we're struggling on anything right now. We could bump the percentage up a little bit on some of these, but they're not really getting any, like, we're not getting any deficiencies with what we've got it set on right now. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's my thought process. Looking at meat, we're not keeping up with the meat as much. So we could set this one to meat. Or for uniformity's sake. Giggity. Let's set this one to meat. Let's check on it in a minute, then we'll decide to put it in there. Alright. We mine this out, we mine this out. There's no reason to go down there besides maybe looking for a fight. It's got a military outpost. Maybe we could get rid of some prisoners. We scan that. I just have no real desire to sit in that nebula for no reason. Either one of those. Let's run down here right quick. Then we can find someone to get in a fight with. And there's a bunch of resources sitting right there, so. No events. Meh. I mean, we could do it. We're going to do it anyways. We just have to return back here. Monetary value. This is probably worth more. These are resources. I'll just do that. Trade Federation. Trading Station. We'll see what they got. Y'all got any goodies? You got crew members. Oh. Isla. Iron wheeled, but you can't carry shit. You'd have to have the thing to use a laser rifle. Can't really do anything except get in our fighters. Pass. Oh, my favoriteest trade in the world. Yeah, 69. Almost feels wrong to do that. Seems adequate. I don't think we need 8 of those to study. We'll keep them till we get the quest or the thing done, though. Oh, we can't get any more right now on this trade. Funny we're struggling so much with info blocks. See, I'm going to remove the build info blocks over here. So they'll actually freaking spend less time over here making this shit. And maybe they'll push through some of this scrap. Yes. Find fibers now. I love stocking up on energy rods. Kind of important to have energy in space. Last I checked. Oh, we moved it to here. Okay, on fertilizer. They're botanizing nicely. Could choose to dismiss a crew member that has low shooting. Who is that, Lynn? Truly. They're a botanist and a medical. Reminds me, let's check on training. Jesse. Jesse's mom's got it going on. Jesse Aldrian. Drew's who needs to be doing that. Jesse and Aldrian. I think Aldrian's pretty much done with everything. I'll let him top his mining off, but Jesse's mom's got it going on. Yeah, we need pilots. I don't think we stick around to collect these. They go right to it. I might do it. Let them do it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, y'all take prisoners? You selling anything? space food. Could send the space food down to the, I don't know if that's how that works. Someone call them. See if I'll take these damn prisoners. You know what? You can just have them. Get them off my ship. Friendly. Oh my god, don't routine inspection me. I probably have a foot. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's right, because board here, this all provides cover. God, we don't do that. How much info blocks do we have? 0. Where's all these people that was trading earlier? Oh shit. You're broke. You ain't getting my energem. Yeah. We gotta wait and execute all these damn trades. Could offer them a gift. That should give us, we should probably maybe hang on to them. I don't know. They just don't seem to want to do this. They seem to just want to continuously make energy rods, which is fine. If they ever use all of it up, then they won't be doing it. Alright, there's all the energy. So then they should start doing these. Alright, trades are executed. I'm gonna go that way to explore this, but we'll stop here and grab this shit. Jesse? Or could Jesse get to 7 and I can't see that? Jesse. No, Jesse's maxed out. No, it says 6 out of 7. Maybe it's just not quite there yet. There's plenty of places to sit, so if you're eating at a table, that's on you, cousin. Oh, they might not can get into that spot from there. Should I move these? To ensure they can get into that spot? There's food laying there. Might need 2 more meats. Hard to say. I also wonder, is there a bonus for having all of these in the green? That's carbs. They do vitamins too, though. Still doesn't do enough to get it. %1 of meat is enough to get the protein up. 1% more of nuts gets that up. Only thing that isn't up is vitamins. What gives you the most vitamins? Fruits. And we gotta get all the way to 14% fruit. And that gets it to 100. Let's try that. Does it get us anything condition-wise? Mood bonus, maybe? Let's do that and see what struggles up here. I still think meat's going to struggle, so I'm going to go ahead and put another grow bed of meat, but we can do this is what we need it to be. Okay, all that fucking around with that. Got everything done, so, I mean, time well utilized, I suppose. Alright, we talked to them already. Let's go over here. Okay. There's some goodies. Let's go grab the goodies and then go back up here to that outpost. No telling what kind of goodies we'll find. Buggy bugs. Maybe a chance to get a hauler corpse. Whew, that was close. It shows we don't have this stuff pushed up far enough. That was close. Group 1. I don't know why Aldrian's kind of tired. A lot going on in here. I don't like how much shit's going on in this one. Let's sit out here for a minute, Aldrian. Since you're already kind of injured or kind of tired, why don't you go open some doors? Oh shit. He moved. He moved. I got gypped. Is that a door there? No. That's the shitter. Well, they aren't bothering coming over here. If I put them on a, I guess, a pathable tile. It's getting very gross with bugs back there. Alright, Aldrian, you're the tiredest one. You go back there. Caitlin, come on. Start luring shit this direction. Oh, Lord. I dodged a bitch. Oh, that's bullshit. He just Hail Married his arms up. It's not a smart idea to go back here with Aldrian. Y'all. Go in there and there's not any bugs. But y'all want to shoot at the damn console more than you want to shoot at the damn eggs. We managed to get a hauler corpse though, so that is a thing. Well, there's a Bentley. We'll wait till someone who has some more energy and all that gets over here. Grab what's in this room. I don't know that we're going to take anything apart. Really. Might grab the tech scrap, that's about it. Hauler Corps, research. Hauler. Research. Is Bentley going to be any good? Are y'all gonna bring a damn party of people over here, or are you just gonna... Oh, shit. One person, Nikki. Moody. I mean, you can do botany, you can do a good weapon. -10? Prone to having mental... No, thanks. No. Talk to him. We'll take him as a refugee. Android Collective. You can go move shit around on the ship for a while. How much more tech scrap do we have? 93 to get through. Holy shit. There we go. Now we'll have that knocked out. Still highly considering. Yeah, we saved an alien organ for doing that. So once that's researched... whoops. We can start composting those. Anna has gotten hers. So who are we waiting on? Drew. It's 3. You'll eventually get there. Alright. Jesse's done for sure with piloting now. On that. He's having a drinking binge. Well, guess what? We ain't got none of that on the ship. Alright, how's that looking now? Keep an eye on this, see where we're lacking. Key thing is having enough botanists to keep up with it. And water and fertilizer. Question: if I put a space food thing down here and give them access to it, would they go get it? Well, that's all mined out. That's stripped out. Get everybody back on the ship and we'll see you later. We'll let this get done with the hauler thing. We could. I just don't see it necessary. We could re-implement our second research table, but we're we're in a spot with research where it doesn't seem completely necessary anymore to have two of them. Yep, don't care. Oh yeah, we're gonna check this outpost out. No one for hire. I'm really not discounting anything either. We will end up having a lot of medical supplies, but they're not discounting anything, and there's rogue robots incoming. We could help them with them, but meh. Oh, what? What? I mean, I see people on the consoles. It looks like we're going to stick around and fight the robots. Any steel plates are we keeping? Oh, yeah. No troop carriers yet. Scramble the jets, people. Oh, y'all are on your own for that. Never mind. We don't care about this. Hate micrometeoroids. I mean, I guess, does that get us anything? To just stopping here, bring the Exodus fleet to this? I know it's dumb to stop in a nebula, but oh, someone's down there mining. We direly need, oh, incoming solar flare also. Saw Jessie level up on mining. I don't know how far she had to go on that. Jessie. Oh, you got a ways to go. Operations 8 on James Hoorah. You can't really learn anything else useful, brother. That can't go above that on the tables we have. You're just gonna work now. Yeah, there's no reason for you to learn anything else. Oh, this is a nebula and an asteroid hazard. Okay, there we go. Really just wanted the ice and the Hyperium. Since it is a nebula, all fighters can leave for nebula and asteroid hazard. They can go out there for asteroids. Why is navigation manned right now? Yeah, that made no sense. Insufficient resources. Oh, I think I found out why in the hell. Or does it just throw that? That's why we weren't getting all that done. Oof, that hurts in a nebula. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I should have left. We got fires everywhere. Huh. Without your shield. Oh Lord. Well, it'll buff out. Let's see here. You don't have anything and you're not buying anything. Second. No thanks. Third. You got energy rods. I do have a dick ton of fuel. I really don't need this. I can't believe I had set infra blocks to be made and then scrapped. Made and scrapped, so yeah. I am smart. Damn. That kind of sucked. Where's the ventilation thing? Should I set these all to open? Would that help pull that smoke out? That was a whoopsie moment. So the smoke's clearing now. Got a lot of repairing to do since somebody decided to be a dumbass. Noted. Don't do that again. Ooh, you got energy rods too. How much money do we have? Oh yeah. Golden like a shower. Here you go. Give me them energy rods. We got repairing to do. We'll execute those trades. We still have broke shit. Nebula, solar flare, get out. Nebula, micrometeoroids, get out. Nebula, rogue robots, probably a get out situation also. This is where you're supposed to be bringing energy rods, not in there. Got all the repairing done except for these 3. Yeah, I do need to bump some people up on maintenance. Unless it didn't kill our food. Really nothing. There's a couple of things in there with tech blocks. 3 of them. Should start actually getting some infra blocks up now that I'm not accidentally freaking instantly turning around and dismantling them. Like a genius. Alright, everything's done. Oh, we're starting to get unattended botany. Alright, let's move out. Everybody's on the ship. Before we do this jump, just in case we get jumped by pirates, let's stop in this non-nebula zone right quick and recharge our shields. If we get stopped in the middle of hyperspace on a jump by slavers or the other assholes. Kind of want the shields to be up. Are y'all gonna go do that, or am I gonna have to put it on a thing where you go do it? Okay. Liberty shielding. Well, it says she is. Why are you shielding when you have like shit? Oh, another solar flare. You are shit at shielding. Why are you on the shields? Where's that? Watching that solar flare bar. Charge the engines. You can go solar flare the shit out of somebody else. Oh, we gotta scout this one. This isn't the one that we gotta do for the main mission. Nah. Nah. Merchant boys. Got 10 jumps left. I think we do have to do... Okay, no, we don't have to do what I thought we had to do. There's a whole lot of goodies right here. Yeah, and it's time to call it a day. So, we'll see what these guys have in store. and take care of these rogue robots. Is that a scout? That's a scout. Why is no one on the thing? Okay. Handled. Clear target. Don't leave for asteroids. Oh, cancel. Shit. Clear target. What y'all got? Nothing. Okay. Well, regardless, looking at the time, we stream weekdays, typically 6 to 8 p.m. when we're not on travel. And looking at the fact that the clock says 8 or 2000, we are going to go ahead and call it for today. I pushed the button. Why didn't the button work? Oh, there's the button. Stream Deck is squishy keys sometimes. So, appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you all got some entertainment out of it. If you missed anything, you'll catch up on. This run is, I believe, all on YouTube under the live section. The VODs stay on Twitch for a little while, but yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out. And as usual, we'll catch you guys next time.